Hey everybody, today I'm going to work on building a Joel Salatin style chicken tractor out of some wood that I had around and some reused scrap material. We'll see how this goes. I have a materials list that I'll have Courtney put up, but these are all 2x4s that I ripped into and made them essentially 2x2s, and I have 4 cut at 6 foot, 2 cut at 6 foot 2 inches, 8 cut at 4 foot, and 6 cut at 21¼ inches. A drill, your driver, tape measure, pencil, the essentials. Get a bucket of exterior screws. We'll start marking this out and see how it goes. All right, I slapped together the frame. I'll give you a walkthrough on that in just a second. All right, here we go. I just need to dig out some hinges. I'll do that next. You can see your frame for the lid. Got a brace in the center there. It's, like I said, 6 foot long, and the pieces that were cut for 6 foot 2 are down here at the bottom. They stick out a little bit. I cut a little bit of an angle on them. This will be the back that drags when you move it. But that's pretty simple, and it's really sturdy for being what it is. And once it gets all tied together with the metal and all that, it'll be really nice. Get some hinges now. Got some good heavy duty hinges. These are actually regular old door hinges, 4-inch door hinges. We have a huge surplus of these. We got a bunch of them on a fantastic deal years ago, and I've been using them on projects ever since. That's one good thing to remember, is when you have a homestead, even a small one in the city, whatever, just collect random things that you know will be useful later on when you see a really good deal on them. Save you a lot of money down the road. You can see I got the hinges installed. It was nice. I had to have a second set of hands to help me hold the door while I installed these, but they work great. And that'll handle all the weight of the lid easily. Now I'm just going to make some corner braces to just try to keep everything good and square, and it'll be basically done. All right, I came back through and I added bracing in the corners of the lid of the top door and in the corners around the top. I took some scraps and went ahead and just put a little bit of extra bracing in the corners there. Really helped sturdy it up. Doesn't really move at all anymore. Once that gets sheeted up and gets the hardware cloth on it, we'll be in business. is all finished up. Opens up. The only thing I want to do is put a prop for the door. I'm just going to hose this out. All this is reused materials that I've had laying around here. It's cost me nothing to build this. Some hardware cloth I had left over from another project. Pieces of metal siding and roofing that were laying around. Hinges I had bought, I don't know, 8 years ago. Some staples I had left over from doing some work in the house. And these were all these were 2x4s I ripped down to 2x, ripped them in half. And all of those were boards that were twisted really bad to where you really couldn't use them for anything else. And when I cut them into smaller sections, they weren't too bad to use. So there it is, ready to rock. Also want to put a board inside, about halfway to where I can hang the food and water from, but I have to find a board around here somewhere to use. But there it is, all done. It cost $0. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.